Celebrated annually on the 19th of August, World Humanitarian Day carries in it potent connotations, among them honoring the humanitarian efforts of individuals worldwide and to globally raise awareness of the idea of supporting people in crisis.
Following report witnesses diplomats conveying their message on World Humanitarian Day, while also pointing out the many sacrifices and efforts of frontline workers around the world, with this year's theme celebrating the real heroes. More in the following report.
World Humanitarian Day, observed annually on the 19th of August, is a day that sets out to recognize and honor humanitarian personnel and those who have lost their lives working for humanitarian causes worldwide, while this year further sets out to honor the collective efforts of the work that frontliners have exerted during the COVID-19 pandemic.
I would like to express my gratitude for allowing us to talk briefly about the World Humanitarian Day. August 19, worldwide, it is celebrated to the workers that put their lives in risk to help others, especially those who are in jeopardy, those who are suffering, those who are having a lot of troubles, especially migrants, refugees, and people who unfortunately are suffering of war. So I think it's really, really important, this initiative by the United Nations, to remember all those workers who had lost their lives in the line of duty, or those who are still working really, really hard to alleviate in some way the suffering of many people.
First of all, a quick recovery of His Highness the Amir and a safe return to Kuwait. And now, as you said, that World Humanitarian Day is coming, August 19. It's a day when we all of us commemorate the sacrifices of the humanitarian workers. And it's very meaningful because Kuwait is a country which devoted so much resources and devotions to advance the cause of humanitarian assistance in all around the world. It has helped its neighboring countries, Iraq, Lebanon, and Syria for a long time. And most impressive thing I ever faced when I first came to Korea in Kuwait in 2018 was that Kuwait was working very hard to help reconstruction of Iraq.
World Humanitarian Day pays special tribute to frontline workers across the globe who are performing various difficult tasks during the COVID-19 pandemic and who sacrifice a great deal of themselves and their well-being in the name of compassion.
World Humanitarian Day is an important day that Canada likes to underline every year. For us, it's obviously something that we really believe in and that our government strongly invests and promotes, invests in. Every year, or over the next few years, we intend to invest a lot in humanitarian assistance, peace and stabilization and development. And specifically here in Kuwait, we're happy to celebrate it here because, as you know, Kuwait is well known as a humanitarian center of action. We have a lot in common in our approach with the Kuwaiti approach. Kuwait has done a lot under the guidance of His Highness the Emir, who is a humanitarian leader, to ensure various events and activities have taken place to finance a lot of the humanitarian work being done in various parts of the world and in the region in particular. So we're very pleased to be able to celebrate this day here in Kuwait.
Furthermore, COVID-19 has been the biggest challenge to humanitarian operations around the world. Countries around the globe have gone into lockdown, making access to certain communities around the world difficult. Yet humanitarian workers continue to strive and support the most vulnerable communities through various means under challenging circumstances. World Humanitarian Day, celebrated annually on the 19th of August, sets out this year to honor and celebrate the real heroes. I'm Gena Jaburi, reporting to you for the English News.